Hello and welcome back. As always, my name is Laser and today we are checking out Varian. Why? Well, he just got a whole bunch of changes, so let me hit you with the biggest and most important one. No more stun for Varian. Warbringer no longer will apply a stun. Instead, increases the slow amount from 75% to a whopping 85%. So that's the big news. But yes, that is a huge nerf. Huge nerf for Varian, but we also have buff. So maybe it's not so bad, huh? Maybe it's not so bad. Talent on level 1. We're gonna go with Lion Small because I absolutely hate this fucking battleground. I'm gonna go for a two-handed build. High King's Quest would have been nice. But on this map, by the time I get gloves now. Besides, I went for High King's Quest last time. So I'm just gonna do this now. So, what about the buffs, Laser? Well, base cooldown of charge reduced from 14 seconds to 12 seconds, and heroic upgrades. Colossus Smash damage bonus increased to 100%, used to be 75%. Bonus attack damage reduced by 20% instead of 25% for Twin Blades of Fury. Oh, and another nerf. Add level. Oops. Damn it, I wasn't ready. I was just reading the things. Anyway, another nerf would be that Juggernaut no longer deals 6% of the enemy's maximum health. It now does 5%, but that's minor, okay? That's completely ignorable. What? They already killed the egg? That's fine, okay? That's no big deal. The big deal is the stun, obviously, which was a must-have no matter how you build Varian for the most part. Hi, boys. I'm not gonna fight you. I'm just gonna poke at you. Yep, nope. I need help, though. I don't know if 2v4... Oh, 3 stacks for my quest, very nice. Oh, they got a Kerrigan as well. Super jumps at us. Here comes the Kamba Wamba. They do get me. I'm coming back on the butch. I gotta click the butch. Get the butch, you bastardos. Get it, get it, get it. Get it. Oh, they got me instead, bro. Kerrigan, very nice. They're very good damage as Lucio scrambles for position. Here comes Turkey from the back line. Nothing. Knocked back by Lucio, good damage there, but unfortunately Artanis will fall as well. How come Murky doesn't solo? Oh well, okay, so Murky no solo. I go back to top lane to get my arse kicked again. Yes, absolutely. So yeah, these are mostly the changes to Varian. I played the game, but to be frank, you don't really need to play to understand the changes. In my opinion, the targeted stun was a tad too powerful from the get-go. But I don't know if removing it completely is such a good idea. If you believed it was too strong and etc., like they said in their dev comments, then you should have done it from the get-go, not now. Okay, we got a kill there, hurry for us. The problem with that stun, from my point of view, was never actually the stun part, but the cooldown. The cooldown was the issue. The fact you could get it on a few seconds. What was the cooldown? The cooldown was 8 seconds. Okay, so targeted 1 second stun on an 8-second cooldown. You could have played around with the duration of the stun. Don't make it for a second. Make it less. Make it half a second. It would have been possible, wouldn't it? Or better yet, give it a bigger cooldown if it bothers you so much. Removing the stun completely and adding that pathetic slow. Well, pathetic by comparison. You know, it is not a half bad slow. It's 85%. It's not an effective route, but still, for fuck's sake. Okay, let's pick it up. Warbringer, alright? I'm gonna parry you so you can't heal off me. Oh, you're healing off of Artanis. Body blocks a little bit. And here comes the charge for the kill. Okay, let's switch the Kerrigan perhaps. Switch the Kerrigan. Okay, that was good. At least a kill on Kerrigan. Maybe. Okay, at least I killed the Kerrigan. I got a couple of more stacks for my quest. I don't think Lucio was even in range to actually buff us, but that's okay. What is Murky doing though? Oh, repositioning it. Yes. So, first Immortal phase. Our very own Immortal is on 50%. We lost the first phase. We're gonna keep an eye on damage because we are playing more into Assassin. I got Artanis as a front line. And I'm gonna head down to the Immortals to try to do at least a little bit of damage, so their Immortal is not too powerful. Besides, Nazeebo is facing off against our Turkey, so that should be good. While Lucio is doing soaking on the bottom lane. Lucio has no damage, so he hasn't really any place to be doing Immortals. Then again, he can't really soak either. Now that's a bad idea. Tracer should be able to recall, hopefully get away. I'm not gonna take that fight because it would be a death wish. Okay, maybe now. Okay, go on Lucio. Slow the Lucio down. Back on Kerrigan, box her in, and that should be a kill on Kerrigan again. 6 and 6, while the enemy team does have the first Immortal. So yeah, I believe that the stun on the E with an 8-second cooldown was a tad too strong. Removing it completely, I believe it's a mistake, and it's a tad infuriating considering especially their BS explanation. Again, if you believe it was too strong, you should have done it a long time ago, not now. But hey, this is one of the reasons I stopped doing patch reviews, to be honest. I simply don't agree with the devs on many of their choices, and this is why content has dropped for Heroes of the Storm on my channel as well. I'm not debating it, I just simply don't like it, so there you go. Varian is one of my most favorite heroes, top 5 easy. We're gonna pick up our next talent. How about second wind? Okay, let's box in Sonya. There's the stun, the slow, yeah, 85% for 1 second. Oh, the flips, can you flip? Oh, if you could have flipped there, I was already with the stun, which is the slow, obviously. Alright, let's get this camp, level 8 and 7. Enemy team has a slight advantage over us, nothing too major, nothing we should worry about too much. I'm not gonna go for tank, no. I'm gonna go for what I believe now to be the optimal damage heroic if you're not going taunt, which is Colossal Smash. Again, basic attack damage is increased now by 100%, not only by 75. So that's probably the biggest buff he got. But overall, it would be stupid not to call this a nerf. And a pretty heavy nerf at that. Okay, we're in a pretty bad spot. Our tennis is going in though. I will go for Kerrigan. I will slow it. Alright. Careful at this guy. We have no backup. Why should we chase till the ends of the epic? He stuns. He slows. I slow again. Oh, and another slow. No, don't, dude, you're just giving him healing now. Come on. Butcher's been out for like a fucking year. People still don't get a clue. Oh boy, alright. Fine. When he does that, yeah, Varian, good job. Yep, it's my fault you fed the Butcher health. As soon as he puts his brand, you back away, especially when you're Artanis and you can flip and run. But moves will be moves. What can I do? Alright, we got another Immortal phase now. What are we doing? Are we going for theirs? Okay, we're going for theirs. Combos out, slowing down and doing a little bit of damage, and the heroic there will pick up a kill on her. Okay, there's no way out of this one. I'm boxed in. That's gonna be another kill for the enemy team, while Artanis is defending all alone our Immortal. Alright, cool. Report Tracer and Varian. Should I even ask what for? No, it's good. Level 10 for the enemy team. They did manage to pick up their heroics first, which is fine. And Lucio is soloing a Mercamp. Okay, that's interesting to see. Enemy team did win the first phase without much issue as Turkey falls. Oh, you know what? If these guys are not gonna go for it, I'm just gonna play with Mati and just keep on going with this. Alright, we got it. No, not yet. It's okay. Now they will get a pretty strong second Immortal, and we just managed to pick up our level 10. Colossal Smash is gonna be the heroic we're gonna be using. The enemy team is crashing. Just gonna go around. There we go, slow, vulnerable, everything. Unfortunately, not enough to secure a kill. Break it down has been used by Lucio. We're gonna go on Kerrigan, slow her. I keep wanting to say stun, but obviously it is not a stun. Good damage on the enemy Butcher. He falls on the Nazebo. Switch targets, vulnerable again. There we go. A quad kill, max range slow. Do we got anything else? I still got one slow, but nope, too low health. I'm gonna go back, get full on everything. Why is he clicking on me? Maybe defend the retarded Russians. I see. See, boys, this is why I'm not solo queuing anymore. But I'm leaving the chat on, alright? Because some of you said, listen, the community ain't so bad. Alright. Right, we're gonna clear this up nice and quick. Didn't manage to get our keep, and that's definitely a good idea. Level 12 and 12, we're pretty much on par with the enemy team, despite the massive amount of salt. Here's some stats, as you can see, doing pretty nice amounts of damage. Artanis is top there, and Turkey is pushing top lane currently. Alright, let's try to get this mercenary camp. There is no other objective to be had, other than on top lane, which the enemy team already got. Come on, guys. We need to get this. We got it. Can you knock him back? Vulnerable has been applied. Unfortunately, I'm... Okay. I can slow immediately. Okay, good. And Tracer will pick up the kill with her heroic. Nice, level 13. Juggernaut, in this case, no real point. They don't have too many IHP targets. Then again, the healing part would be pointless. I'm not afraid of Kerrigan's shields that badly. I'm gonna port back and try to defend the top lane. So we're still gonna go with Juggernaut. 5% of maximum health is a percentage, HP percentage base damage, meaning it will bypass armor and all that good stuff. Alright, I'm gonna go on her. Vulnerable, blow her up pretty easily. Good damage there onto the enemy Sonya, which leaps to safety. Tracer in hot pursuit. Unfortunately, I am not in range to do anything about it. But here comes Turkey. Here comes Turkey. I will have my vulnerable in a second as well. They do have the fort here. They do have that, so that might prove problematic. Oh, did I spot something? The corner of my eye. Yes, it was an Azebo. Alright, the enemy team still has like 30% of an advantage left. I don't want to do this. If we do this, we're just simply asking to get crashed. Alright, Lucio started it. I do believe that is the gentleman that said something about retarded Russians. Alright, on the Zebo, swishy, vulnerable, good. Trying to protect Lucio as much as I can. Hopefully he will protect me as well. And that's gonna be a double kill for us. Very nice. There we go, we got it. Triple kill there. Enemy Butch managed to get the camp. I'm swinging around. Going for the Butch. Slow, vulnerable, and another kill. You're welcome. Alright, and on Lucio, and slow him down, and more basic attack. Okay, it may be time for now. Turkey's doing objective. So therefore we can just chill out a little bit here. Oh, how about we clear the bottom lane? No, I'll help with the damage on Immortal. Yeah, by the time I get there, you guys should be finished already. Vulnerable on Colossus Smash on this specific map is even more important because of low cooldown. You can use it on Immortal. But I think I already mentioned this. I did like 50 Varian videos because I like Varian. I really do. Even after this. Okay, she's got vulnerable for the time being. Look at all that damage. And Turkey with the MVP move of heroic, pressing ROP. Please don't let me get stunned. Okay, box this guy in. Just box him in. Double slows. Oh my god, that's gonna hurt me. No, break it down comes out by Lucio. I'm gonna jump her. I'm gonna apply the vulnerable and the slow and the stun and the kills and the... Oh my god, I'm out of here. I'm going. Obviously, the game turned in our direction. I wasn't really all that worried, considering our heroes are a tad more powerful late game than they are, and the Butcher was not really allowed to build his stacks. But yeah, apparently we can't do it without the salt, and people call me salty and me. You guys haven't seen anything yet. For my team, banner of ED Iron Forge. Now, when you have such a camp, like the Shaman camp is, it is necessary you do not ignore it, okay? Because the Shaman will keep spawning those little dogs, and the little dogs will push all the way to core. 50 pings. Wow, 4 back, 4 morks. Nope, it wasn't 4. I believe you are mistaken there, Mr. Turkey. It was only 2. Now, who pinged 1,000 times? Lucio. Alright, let's get... There we go. Mute the chat. Kerrigan is coming. Very nice. Banners out. Vulnerable onto her. Got a kill. And we're gonna back away slowly. Oh, vulnerable, so good. I keep saying vulnerable. It reduces armor now. It's just so easy for me to say it's vulnerable and not reduces armor. There are kill possibilities here. Let's back away. Wow, the recall, and she's gonna be okay. Going on the Zebo. And the vulnerable, and that's gonna be another kill. I'm a little bit of a pickle. I managed to get... Oh, thank you. Break it down has been used. Going there, and another kill. Alright, managed to get a kill on the enemy Lucio as well. Will this turn around? Oh, here comes the blind, so the Butcher is now helpless. Slow on E bar tennis, and that's gonna be a quad kill. 2 for 4 overall. That was a little bit silly. We should have backed away, but it turned out right because the enemy team chased us out of their towers, which was their main advantage here. If they would have waited a little bit, I'm guessing these guys would have charged in. So there you go. Oh, damage, good amounts of damage. Good kills, 11 top on my team out of the 25 we got, so I'm happy with it. Can you get the carry gun as well? You do have the mana. Right, charging into towers, taking tower damage, getting caught back. Okay, that's a combo and a kill on our overzealous Artanis there. Right, in such a situation, the ideal thing to do is get this camp before the next Punisher phase. If you're in a pre-made, you can also time these little, these shamans. You can time them so you spawn them exactly when the enemy Immortal spawns. So you can force the enemy team to either ignore the shaman and let them do work, or lose time on Immortals and take care of the shamans. That's how this works. I'm not even gonna try with these guys. Not even gonna try. I'm solo queue, right? You guys asked for solo queue. I give you more solo queue. The problem right now... Ooh. No, come on. Why are we going there? I don't want it. Fine. I'm gonna jump in. Oh my god, that delete. But now we're gonna get wrecked. So that was a 1-for-1 overall. The turkey died as well. Not really worth considering we were in front. But I did jump in. If these guys want to fight, I'll fight. No problem. Turkey should be stalling now. Our Artanis is up as well. On the Tracer backs away, blind used. Tracer in hot pursuit of the enemy Butch. Very good damage there onto the backline. On a 4-on-4, apparently we have the upper hand. No, there goes Lucio and Turkey. While Turkey will not suffer the true death, Lucio is out of the fight. And Artanis will port back with full HP and mana instead of doing a little bit of damage to the enemy Immortal. Turkey will clear the wave. Interesting tactics, boys. Very interesting tactics. I like the sarcasm too. Sarcasm OP, guys. Gotta master the sarcasm, especially when you're fucking up. You gotta be the most sarcastic one. Alright, we're up. And we're heading straight down the middle toward the Immortal area. Though, by the time we get there, our very own Immortal would get nuked down. At least Turkey has given us some vision. Didn't even bother to pop shield. I guess he probably knew it was pointless. Alright. The enemy Immortal will come down the top lane. As always, Immortals come down the stronger lane. So I'm just gonna wait here for him. 19 on 10, 19. It's gonna be a 20 versus 20 fight. Marky top damage. Marky OP. No Marky.
The wickedness of hell dwindles before me.
We're gonna be picking up our final talent. Is gonna be Master at Arms. Turkey starts off with a March of the Murlocs. That's gonna help a little bit. Should focus fire on that. Okay, he should be dead. Hopefully. Are you not dead? Okay, you dead, right? There we go. You blew him up. And here comes Kerrigan to blow us up. Didn't even get the chance to put my batter on Ironforge. And that's gonna be GG. So, regarding the changes to Varian, I understand that the stun was way too strong. The buffs, I don't know if he needed it. I didn't really feel that Varian is lacking in damage. You know, I felt the heroics were fine. I guess it's a compensation buff, if you want to call it that, for the most part. And well, that's pretty much it. I think they went about it the wrong way with Varian stun. I would have increased the cooldown on it, not an 8 second. Let it be a 12 second or a 10 second, something like that. And or decrease the duration, or both. Completely removing it is a tad sucky, I gotta say. Overall, I believe this to be a nerf for Varian. Now, before I go, I want to talk to you guys a little bit about me and Heroes of the Storm, the content on the channel for Heroes of the Storm. Some of you might have noticed that it has dropped recently, and well, to be frank, it was a constant drop. I reduced the number of formats. I used to do ranked, I used to do team league, I used to do patch reviews, I used to do hero announcements. Well, when we got a little bit of information, I used to bundle something together. I reduced a lot of the formats. Why is that? Well, the reason is simple. I am not playing the game as much as I used to. I used to play 6, 7, 8 hours a day easy in every single game mode. I pretty much did everything there was to do in Heroes of the Storm. Even got all the way to Grandmaster in Season 1 when I actually tried. So it was a fun experience up until this point. I am not quitting Heroes of the Storm. but the honest truth is that I am no longer having that much fun with the game. And I think that is visible in my content as well. Some of you have noticed. What is the reason for not having fun? Well, I don't know. There's a lot of reasons. The main one would be probably that I am burned out on the game. I simply don't want to log on and play anymore. Not all that much. The only time I actually want to play is when we get together with subscribers, with the community, and go for some games. This usually happens during streams, and that is fun. That is tons upon tons of fun. I will continue, I repeat, I will continue covering Heroes of the Storm, but we will dial back the number of videos. I will do brand new hero releases as fast as possible, as per the usual. If the talents pop up before the actual hero release, I'll try to do that as well. But we will no longer be doing Heroes of the Storm exclusively every single day. Life's too short to play just a single game, and I'm simply burnt out on it. And it's not just because they buffed or nerfed this, or they're going with the game or in this direction or that direction. From my point of view, they never really decided if they want to make a competitive game or a casual mode. What they tried something in the middle, and this came out. I am not unhappy with the game. Heroes of the Storm, for the most part, is what is always has been. Okay, this is how I see it. I am simply burnt out on it. I don't agree on all of the design decisions made, but again, this is not the reason. The game is still fun when I get together with my friends, but I just fear that perhaps the passion burned out for it. For me, at least. Again, we will still do the new stuff, okay? The hot stuff, like brand new battlegrounds when they come out, maybe brand new game modes, brand new heroes. I will still do my absolute best to cover this. But from now on, I will be branching out into new titles. What I wanted to do from the start of the channel, and I even had a series called Let Me Try. We will do first impressions on new titles. I will try to structure them as a buyer's guide, okay? So maybe something new comes out, you're interested in buying it, or something like that. I will do a video as fast as possible on it and try to give you my overall thoughts. I also have the throwback series, which I want to do more of. We're gonna do old games, okay? Older games, which you might or might not know. The point of the throwback series is not just to stir up some nostalgia, but I know there's a lot of you guys that have missed many good titles, and I just want to bring them to your attention. Again, everything is subjective because it's all about what I like and I don't like. For the most part, obviously, since as well I am the content creator. I'm not going to show you a game I didn't like. And well, that's about it. If you are here strictly for Heroes of the Storm and you are not interested in anything else gaming but Heroes of the Storm, then it has been a pleasure having you on my channel as a subscriber for as long as you have stayed here. Thank you very much for the support you have offered me. And well, that's pretty much all I wanted to say. Thank you guys for watching. Like, favorite channel, subscribe if you enjoyed the content, and I'll see you again next time. Bye bye everybody. Bye bye.